Why would a grown woman get on, a kid's network, you know what I mean, and go off on a kid?
A Collinsville mother outraged tonight. She says her 12-year-old son is being bullied by his classmates' parents. I'm Sharon Reed.
And I'm Maurice Drummond in for Steve Savard. News 4's Brittany Noble-Jones is in Collinsville with the Bommarito Street Fleet. It's a story you'll see only on News 4. Brittany?
Marie's mom tells me she's not sure how long her son has been bullied because he was afraid to speak up and tell her. But now that she knows, she wants the mother on the other end to be held responsible. Nicole B. Coates is outraged about the messages sent from an adult to her son's phone. Now she's reaching out to police for help.
Bring it on, you. No, you're not dead. That black thing there, that looks like his eyes are across his, though.
B. Coates says another mom in Collinsville uses voice text to bully her 12-year-old. According to her, this all starting because he didn't want to date a girl in his class.
These kids happen to be my kids, so why don't you get your black off here?
She called him an alien from outer space. She called him, like I said, a numerous. She also said something about my 20-year-old that got on to try to defend his brother.
20-year-old Devin Dean tried to step in after seeing his younger brother visibly upset.
I was asking him what was wrong. You know, he looked sad looking at his phone, and he told me he was arguing with this girl and her mother. So I looked at it. I was like, wow.
But instead of diffusing the situation, he too became a target. Here's the message where she calls them two big, tough darkies.
He doesn't want to have to keep watching behind his back because they threaten him about the police, being her husband being a lieutenant, and things that they can have done.
Now the little boy, hearing all of this, is scared for his life.
I'm going to take the extra mile for my little brother. I feel like, you know, people don't stand up for themselves these days. People just let things slide by, and now's the time to start really standing up for yourself.
So the principal at the school said that he cannot talk about individual cases. However, police here at the Collinsville Police Department are taking this case very, very seriously. As for the woman responsible for the messages, I did reach out to her, but my calls have not been returned. Reporting live in Collinsville, Brittany Noble-Jones, News 4.
Bring it on, you. No, you're not dead. That black thing there, that looks like his eyes are across his, though.
Messages like that sent to a 12-year-old boy. Now police make 2 arrests in this bullying case. The suspects arrested in this case are the parents of another student. This is new information in a story News 4 first reported a month ago. News 4's Brittany Noble broke the story then. She's live in Collinsville with details on these 2 arrests.
Well, the mom of the victim says she continued to fight for justice. She wanted the adults accused of bullying her son to be put behind bars, and that's exactly what happened. When you found out that 2 people had been arrested in response to this case, what went through your mind?
Oh, God, joy, happiness, some kind of justice.
On Friday, police arrested 40-year-old Ralph Grant and 39-year-old Stacy Hamilton for harassment by electronic media. Nicole B. Coates says the 2 sent threatening messages to her 12-year-old son.
We sent some officers out to the residence where we had knowledge that they were living and asked them to take them into custody for the 2 outstanding warrants for their arrest.
Police say this all started over a love triangle between 2 12-year-old classmates. Then Hamilton used Facebook to taunt B. Coates' son, and her boyfriend Grant joined in. I'm told he's a Collinsville paramedic.
Bring it on, you. No, you're not dead. That black thing there, that looks like his eyes are across his, though.
I think with this particular case that caused us to take it serious and dive into the case a little further was the fact that you've got a 12-year-old victim being harassed by Facebook by an adult, and not only just being harassed, but you know, being called racial slurs and things of that nature. That's why we definitely try to take it very seriously.
And after a long emotional fight, B. Coates says she's pleased.
Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your kids. Stand up for yourself. You know, don't let people get over on you.
Reporting in Collinsville, Brittany Noble-Jones, News 4.